Best penny stocks to buy on April 16th, 2026, part 2. So next stock is Vertical Aerospace, stock symbol EVTL. It is up today 24% or 65 cents, trading at $3.33. Since this morning, it already traded 7 million shares. Market cap of the company is $337 million. Well, guess what? This company is from aerospace and defense sector. So this is a very hot area right now because of that war in Iran. And what can I tell you? I mean, the stock used to trade at $7 a share 3 months ago. Then it collapsed all the way to like $2. And then, when the war started, suddenly we started to see like a lot of trading volume in the stock. But before, it was kind of like a dead stock that, I mean, it was trading, but not that much. So, but apparently they start to release some kind of news, and they already are setting up like 4 or 5 trading sessions, and every time the stock is going higher and higher and higher. So if I were you, I would definitely take a look and see what kind of defense military contractor this thing is, and what its ties with Department of War of the United States, and what kind of services or products they provide. Maybe they into, actually, by reading the name, Vertical Aerospace, it sounds like they into drones, and drones are hot right now. So you have a chance to enter this, defense sector at a really cheap price of $3.33, and be probably in the hottest area of the war, which is drones, right? So take a look. I mean, it could be an interesting investment opportunity. EVTL, which is Vertical Aerospace. So next one is Achieve Life Sciences, stock symbol ACHV. It is up today 26% or 93 cents, trading at $4.44. Since this morning, it already traded 5 million shares. Market cap of the company is $240 million. So this company is from pharmaceuticals sector. Basically, they're making some kind of medication. What can I tell you? I mean, the stock used to trade at $6 a share like on January 15th, or basically like 3 months ago, 3 months ago, right? And then it basically collapsed all the way to like $2 at the end of the month, at the end of March. But something started to happen, and basically the whole April, the stock is going up little by little by little, but it's setting up pretty bullish trend, because the stock went from $2.50 to $4.50 in a matter of a month. So, and for pharmaceutical companies, I mean, such trends are kind of like significant, because that probably means that the medication they're working on is finally either getting through the approval stage, or maybe it's showing some positive results in clinical trials when it's being used on humans instead of just animals. So, I mean, anything could go, but take a look, because this could be a pretty hot opportunity, especially if you consider this. If you pull the trigger at $4.49 right now, and let's say this thing goes back to $6 where it used to trade just like, 3 months ago, I mean, you could be still looking at around 50 to 60% return on that stock. So take a look. Next one is Rectitude Holdings, stock symbol RECT. It is up today 23% or 32 cents, trading at $1.71. Since this morning, it already traded 2.5 million shares. Market cap of the company is $25 million. So this company is from wholesale distributors sector. And what can I tell you? I mean, it's been on my report about like 3 days ago, maybe 2 days ago. So, and I was talking about wholesale distributors, because suddenly this type of stocks or this type of companies from that sector is producing some monster returns, especially daily jumps. So maybe it has to do something with artificial intelligence, because they're optimizing their warehouse operations, because wholesale distributors usually they operate out of big warehouses, or maybe they're introducing a new product, whatever. But you have to take a look and see what's going on there. What you need to know though is 6 months ago it used to trade at $3.50, but then it collapsed all the way to like $1, and while it was collapsing, nobody touched it, nobody was interested in that stock. But suddenly, they're producing some serious news, and looking at a pretty serious trading volume of like 2.5 million shares. So, but it's the jumps are here, and you could see that the company chart is curving back up, trying to build like a bullish trend. So if I were you, I would definitely take a look, see what's up with this company, because if the stock usually pops up on my report like 2 times, 3 times, it is usually on a roll, and it's like broke through its resistance, and now it's going to stratosphere. I don't promise anything, but that's just the statistics that I see. So take a look, especially if you decide to buy it at $1.70 and this thing goes back to, let's say, $3.50. I mean, here's your 100% return on that investment. So not bad. Next one is Ride Group Limited, stock symbol RYDE. It is up today 17% or 22 cents, trading at $1.45. Since this morning, it already traded actually less than 1 million shares, like 968,000. Okay, market cap for the company though is $183 million. So, and this company is from internet software and services sector. And again, anything that has to do with software right now is pretty hot because of AI, I think. Unless AI is trying to kill their business, but they could fight AI with AI, and their products will still outshine generic AI providers like Anthropic or ChatGPT or OpenAI, actually. So, but here's the basic. Just take a look at this company, because it looks like it's been on a roll from the beginning of March. It started at like 25 cents, and right now it's $1.45, and the trend is very powerful, very like strong up. But right now it's a little bit down, and it's trying to back up. So it could be an interesting opportunity for you to get in, at a little bit of a discount price. So next one is Republic Power Group Limited, stock symbol RPGL. It is up today 15% or 5 cents, trading at 43 cents a share. Since this morning, it already traded 10 million shares. Market cap for the company is only $2 million. So this company is from information technology services sector, basically IT again, just different side of IT. But I think, as I said, the trend is very defined and very obvious. The stock used to trade, guess what, at $50 a share back in November. Then it collapsed all the way to like 10 cents, and it was staying at this price for like a long time. But finally, these people, maybe they realize they need to, go into AI and do something. So, and finally, they produced some kind of news, and the market just went crazy on them. And what you could see is, a jump of 16% on 10 million shares in trading volume. So the company is hot. Take a look. Republic Power Group Limited. If you want to find out other great penny stocks to buy, go to this website, 4pnn.com, and download my app called Penny Gems. It covers 2,000 penny stocks trading under $5, and you would always know what are the hottest stocks to buy, which stocks to avoid, and which stocks to, in which industries to invest in.